Let's get Slappy to the bush there. 3 here, 3 here.
Hello everyone and welcome to W-UNI's skirmish, tier 6 skirmish videos.
Yeah, I'm just loading in right.
We're going to try something new today. We're going to try TeamSpeak and narration
3 here,
and see if we can make it work.
There you go.
So the early call is we're going to split our forces. We're going to put 3 on a little sniper area on the left, 1-2 line, 3 to guard the city, and the lights tank 2 spot.
Very good.
This is a pretty regular configuration for us. It works more often than not. The whole idea is to spot and pull out anybody who's in the city,
with Slappy, right?
so that the guys that are on the 1-2 line can snipe them, and hope not to get overrun on the 1-2 line and have some support if they do overrun us. Now in this case, oh boy, here they come. Whole bunch of them coming city. That's pretty aggressive. I don't often see that.
Yeah,
Whoa, sorry, Odette.
We gotta get up.
Matter of fact, our tanks aren't even in position yet.
They're gonna see us.
Yeah, they are.
Odette spotted.
So it's very unusual to be engaging already.
Let me know when the bomb's up.
Bring them to you guys.
They try to sneak around
Slappy,
here.
watch it.
They know about where we are. They tried to sneak around. It didn't work for them. Boy, it would have been nice to finish that guy off right there.
He's falling back.
Even lit.
So yeah, when you get lit up here, if they're in the middle, they shoot back. So you got to be careful of that. Hopefully you don't get lit, but when you do, it's trouble.
Bombs up.
Oh yeah. And they launched it.
User joined your
That was their artillery, their clan artillery strike. Did a number on mini dump, I think, next to me.
Star.
It did.
Drop a bomb on him.
Guys, just keep playing defensively. Make them come around because we can shoot.
In case nobody noticed, this is OPIC, a very good clan, top 10 actually. And this is our first game of the night, so. But it explains a little bit why they were being aggressive.
Oh, really?
We're still doing okay here. We've taken a little bit of damage. We have decent defensible positions. We're hurt if they push in on us anywhere, but we should have flanking fire or fire from a distance. So here they are exploring again. They're trying to push around this corner. And they got caught out at it. So about now, I think they're trying to figure out what to do. How best to take care of it. A lot of times teams will have snipers up where you see our T-37, and that's very hard to push into, so they're trying to calculate the best way to do that. They've explored 2 sides now. Somehow they got a camera over to the right there. That's dangerous for us, and right now I should be making a call for us to fall back and take the sniper's nest aggressively. I don't do that, and you'll see what happens because of that. So now they have 2 spotted over there.
I'm spotted again.
And they're pushing the middle a little bit.
Ooh, these are airstrikes. Ooh.
I'm dead.
They're coming around.
So Slappy was getting shot from the middle, and he had no way to get to the sides to defend himself.
With that strike.
We should already have gone to the sniper hill, and we didn't.
Oh, we got to get back to the sniper's loft, guys. We can't let them have it.
Headed that way.
Our guys in the middle are trying to defend it for us, but it's not going to cut it. At this point, we were still okay, but we didn't have good positions. Now, once they got around us on the right there, we no longer had good positions.
North.
While they were still bottled up in the city, we were still okay. But once they broke containment like that, or snuck up on us, whatever you want to call it, that's when we were in trouble. See, now they own the sniper's nest. I'm in a horrible wide open position, even though I'm getting shots.
Just come and get it over with.
Same thing with our 2 guys that were in the middle. They're in wide open positions. Whereas the sniper hill is defensible because it's not entirely wide open. As long as you don't put yourself in the sniping position, they have to come and get you. That would have been nice if that landed. And at this point, I'm the last one left alive, and the guys up top just decide to swarm me.
Oh, I guess there's some tanks up here. Well, we blew that one.
Gave them map control from the beginning.
They didn't,
What would you do? What would you do differently?
they didn't fall into our trap. We should have fallen. We should have fallen back to Sniper Hill quicker. When Slappy died, we should have gone back to Sniper Hill.
No, not when I died. We should have done it with that that west
exactly.
side wall.
There's nobody watching that side either.
So we lost. It happens.
Tank Hellcat.
First battle of the night. We actually ended up having a very good night, but and they are admittedly a better team, although they were mostly Legionnaires. And who knows if they were actually calling or not.
There you go.
We always call. We are tryhards, you could call us. Here we are on Corellia.
There we go.
And they don't have a light tank. They do have a TD.
Roger.
And we're going to do another pretty standard layout. I know lots of other clans use as well. We're going to put a light tank to spot the hill. The rest of us are going to get mostly cover.
Thanks for the advice.
And be able to shoot the hill. The positions we take are defensible if they go the 1-2 line. And they're also defensible if they're up on the hill shooting us.
Yeah, sure.
He's a mentor,
The light tank position is a very risky position. As long as we're in a place where we can get shots on anybody attacking him, it's okay. For instance, you'll see the enemy will send the light tank there a lot. And the two light tanks will duke it out. Hopefully, we're there to support our light tank and can get some shots into theirs.
You wanted us in the horseshoe, right?
So Slappy here in the T-37 has not gone up yet. He did go forward a little bit to see what he could spot.
Yep.
Let me know you guys are ready for a hill spot.
We are ready.
Ready.
And now that we're ready, he's going to get a little more aggressive for the top of the hill. So once Artie is up, for the clan Artie is up, this is a little dangerous if we get spotted here. We are to see how tightly clustered we are. A well-placed Artie would.
Where Slappy is, and then look at my other screen and see where everybody is behind me.
Correct.
Well-placed Artie shot here would do a number on us. Okay, Slappy gets some early lights.
Yeah.
He's got that
They're
Cromwell
not
and a
up on the
234.
At least two tanks will fall back. At least two.
Looks to me like they're pushing base, pushing around the bottom. My initial call is to send two of us back to defend because I only saw two going. And I changed my mind. I decided to bring all of us back.
I'll delay come back just in case Slappy gets in trouble.
Okay.
So the timing of that's critical. If you don't get back here in time,
That looks like he's
coming up
alright,
this
I'm
hill
heading back.
takes forever. So and it puts you in
Taking
a
a shortcut,
vulnerable position if they get in position before you. So getting back here first is imperative. It doesn't hurt to come back if they decided not to come push the base, or if they were pushing around the other side. It's still a very defensible position, so it doesn't harm us at all.
You want to let them come in some, or
Yeah, let him come in.
Yeah. He's just gonna sit there.
I'll bomb him.
And
He's sitting behind a rock.
Oh.
So interesting to me is that they didn't send their whole team in force. They were being exploratory, so we were able to get back and we spotted them.
All right,
Well, they're
Cromwell's
pushing.
coming in.
He's pushing anyways.
let him come.
I think at some point you're going to hear that Wasp and our
Track him.
3045 out
Yeah,
on the
guys
front
in the open.
start
Hellcat's on the
receiving
hill, I
fire from the
believe.
top of the hill. Yeah.
Maybe there.
Slappy's going to run around and see if he can get a light on him.
Artie, yep. Move, Minnie, move, move.
That looked like a derp.
I got relit
So I
by something
repositioned
down here.
because
The
they launched
Hellcat
some
might be
already on me.
moving.
So I'm rotating the fine.
we're just being patient and
If
waiting
y'all
for
got
them.
me covered, I'll push up to the next rock.
I don't know how covered do we have here.
That Hellcat might even be in the middle. I'm not sure.
Oh, he's got good camo if he is.
Yeah.
Can I push up?
Cromwell B's probably up here too.
Yeah,
I just got shot by the Cromwell B. I'm getting out and coming up on top of the hill, guys, if that's okay.
Yep.
If
I am at a
spawn,
terrible
will you
spot.
guys
I
have
can't
any
shoot
shots?
at nothing.
Only if he's we will not
I
have
can't
shots.
pin him. 234.
Yeah, both of them are up there on the hill, Slappy. Get out of there, Slappy.
There's two up on the hill.
You're tearing me
Yeah, so you heard us
VK's
communicate
back
there.
there too somewhere.
Slappy asked if we were going to get shots. If we're not going to have shots, he's not going to go light it. It's too dangerous.
We should push him.
Especially we don't know where the Hellcat is.
If we're all
So he's not going to bother climbing up to try to light the hill.
Let's go.
Who first?
And that was a critical call there.
I'll go first.
We identified there were two tanks of theirs
The light
up on the hill.
low
That
tank
means
first?
that we have numbers down
there you
here.
go.
So we're going to go ahead and push through on these guys and kill them as quick as we can before those tanks on the hill can get off the hill and come get us.
Easy deuce.
And this is just swarm
Okay,
tactics
got
now.
me.
Concentrated fire. Everybody's guns pointing the same way,
Got a
and then
one
find
shot
the next
Cromwell
one.
kind of behind you.
Take out the
No, he's
34.
dead.
Take out the 34.
Dying's okay in this
There's
position.
that VK
You're just doing the
Now turn
most
around to
damage
the
you
other
can
side
do
of
and
the
let
hill, you
everybody
got
else get
Cromwell,
damage.
VK.
It's called sharing damage. It'd be better if they didn't focus you out, but you know, happens.
I'll block your shot.
Now we're
real
up by a
quick.
couple tanks and we're swarming.
He's tracked.
What? Don't go too far out, J-Muzz. You got the Hellcat
Slappy
looking at you.
Hellcat.
Alright.
I
off the
was
Cromwell.
pinched no matter what.
There you go. Now, careful.
Hellcat's looking at Hellcat fired.
Going behind him.
Okay.
We'll give you time.
Hellcat's
J-Muzz is
probably
pinned.
reloaded.
There you go, Mini.
So we're not pushing on the
Okay,
VK
fire
because of the
the
Hellcat in the back.
Trash.
We do have a Cromwell that's going to circle around and distract them
No, that-
momentarily.
One
Right
shot,
for the
be careful.
Hellcat.
Hellcat fired.
Push on the VK while
Okay, now the Hellcat's going to be distracted.
Hellcat's occupied. Hellcat's out. Push him is all that's left.
There you go.
We didn't have to
Guys.
play it that safe. We had the numbers, but it doesn't hurt to play it the safe way either.
Nice.
I almost flipped that shit.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Tank.
Good, just in time for a rotation.
Yep, I'm gonna
I'll
step
drop
out.
I'll drop up.
Slappy stepping out. Gotta make the bottle.
You hear everybody volunteering to give other people chances to play it. So nice to do that.
Ooh.
Nyquil.
Now on to Fisherman's
Fisherman's
Bay.
Bay. Okay, guys, we're going to the middle on the city side.
I'm gonna stay back a little bit.
No, I need
Everybody, or you're gonna have somebody on one.
Tank. Yeah, if you can go check that one line, see if you can watch towards the middle, whatever.
Sort of here.
So I think we finally learned how to play this map,
Yeah, tank's
at
going
least
over
from
there.
the north start.
Don't get in his way.
Where is
We've been doing much better at it.
He's all the way on the left.
Oh, he's got a cross us. I'm
We
gonna ram him.
I always knew, and we always pretty much knew, taking the
Yeah, so
center
turn
is
left and then
incredibly
straight.
important,
Cross in front of me, you
Um,
bastard.
or even preventing the enemy from taking the center. It's a very dominant position in this map. The problem is we had trouble
Get
playing
more
it.
towards the city
So
side. There you
as
go.
much as we wanted to take the center, we sucked at it. So it seems like we've gotten better at
Ellie,
it now.
let us know when Artie's up.
Yep, 42 seconds.
Sometimes you have to play things the way your team is good at,
Alright.
and we'll see an example of that at
Get
the end of
shots in
today's
if you can,
video.
guys.
Playing something we're not good at, and how it results.
That one One Crom's out of position. You want to go in on these guys?
So when I said he was out of position, if we pushed around on this city side here, that other Cromwell that's lit would not have shots on us because of the hill.
That's one down.
Behind us.
Plus he died,
Okay.
and there's another one.
Left.
They launched there already?
Yeah. Okay.
We got numbers.
Ooh, I tracked him. You get retracked?
I'm just gonna sit in a bush.
I tracked him. He's dead.
Alright, he's dead. Alright, push into these two. The ones in front of us.
Oh, let me drop
So we turned our guns back and killed the Cromwell that was pushing our light tank. Now we have a lot. We have definitely got numbers of these guys, so we're gonna push around on them.
Don't go in the arty.
I went the deepest. I took a ton of damage because I went so deep. I thought we were all going, apparently not. But I survived. And everybody else is sniping the other targets.
Alright, kill him, I'm dead. They're all low health, guys. Except for the one.
Oh my, so I'm gonna kind of sit back here and snipe.
I'm going after this dude.
Nice Keep moving, don't sit still. There you go.
Nice
shot.
And nobody's really worried about anything here. We have so many tanks and so much health that people are just pushing up. That guy got lit and eliminated. I love seeing targets evaporate.
Is the T-34 heavier?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, they only got one left. Everybody run away.
Yeah.
Everybody run away.
Ramp kill.
No, box him in and just ram. No, squish him. Squish him. Squish him.
Ram him.
No,
let's do the knives and box him in. Don't shoot him.
Box him in and don't shoot him.
Yeah, but he'll be shooting.
It doesn't matter. He can't shoot enough. Box him. Don't shoot. Oh, no fair.
Nice samurai.
Give him a fighting chance.
Exactly. Just box him up and annoy him.
Look at the shared team kill, or the shared kills on our team too. Love it when it works out like that. Almost everybody had one kill.
Someone must die for the rest to be having fun. Sorry, I'm powered by beer tonight again, so don't worry about it.
Oh, you're not as bad as you were last week.
Good job.
GymSock. Just remember, I think GymSock's changed up their strategy. I don't think they do their little rush around thing that they used to.
They don't have a light tank though.
Yeah, so this clan's been notorious for running all Cromwells and just using fast boys or swarm tactics.
Let's get the commies here.
They do seem to have lately changed, as Wasp said. And then this lineup doesn't work well for it either.
Where do you want the crommies?
Up on this corner here. 34 is
C1, guys.
34 is hang out on this corner for now.
And you'll see this is almost the reverse strat that we ran.
Oh, what's happened here? Sorry.
First game we played when OPEC dominated us.
Tigris, don't go up there. That takes forever.
That's the long way. Well, Mini started going up there too.
Yeah, it's cut in front of the hill, unless otherwise said to on this map.
Yeah, that is quicker. Sorry.
Our light tank spots out. A couple of their Cromwells crossing.
Now they're just getting in position. Got two
and lit a couple guys in the middle. So far it looks like they split up pretty much the same way that we split up.
Me and Nige got the city occupied. Don't peek him too hard, Nige.
How many of us are there? Three? There's three of us.
Oh, he's sitting there. Squad.
Their Cromwells have been a little more aggressive than us, trying to get shots on our guys.
Oh, that bitch.
I'm really nervous that they're going to be getting shots on our guys, so I want us to push on them.
Cromwells, we gotta go.
So we wait to get coordinated.
Alright, doing it.
Get together though. Wait, we got one guy trailing.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Coming up.
What are we doing?
Our guys on the 1-2 line are
and they end up coming over on us.
34s are holding tight, getting shots if we can.
If we just went 3-on-3 here, we probably would have lost. I felt like I wasn't doing any
in?
damage. I was shooting stuff, and
Where am I shooting AT?
I don't know, 44. I couldn't even tell what the heck was going on. But luckily, our light tank comes in to help us out, and that gave us numbers 4 on 3.
Behind you, Tiggers.
And so we win this side.
Yeah, we need some help in the city. They might be pushing here. Sorry, coffee.
Back off.
You guys go around on the right and try to flank them.
Nice, back off, back off. Pull them out, pull them out.
Yep, pull them out so Cromwell's can help us out.
No, there's nobody that's going to snipe them from that side. You're just going to try to get behind them and distract them.
So here the thought is it's 3 on 3 in the city. We have a Cromwell, granted low health Cromwell, but if he comes in from the back and turns their guns, it gives our guys a chance to get aggressive. And that's all this is here, is a play to turn their guns.
Okay, they're looking at Tigris.
And you see at least one of them was looking our way. There were 2 one-shots, so the other guys push in as soon as our Cromwell comes around. And because their attention was turned...
How about that?
Nice fun.
Okay,
User left
we can
your
do this.
channel.
Okay, so the fast way strat on this would either be push up here.
So here we go.
Or push up and
We're
around
gonna try fast, boys.
I prefer. Let's just all
option B.
let's all just
Do
go,
what we did last
Just
time.
about everybody,
Roger.
maybe some of the
Middle
newer
and
players
push
aren't
around
quite aware of what it
city
means.
side, city side.
When you're running all Cromwells and you do something called a fast boys,
Be prepared to go.
it is exactly that. You just push go and don't stop.
Focus
When
fire.
you meet the target, you circle it, swarm it, and kill it. That's what Cromwells do. Wolfpacking, you could call it. When it's 7 tanks like this, they call it fast boys. So our whole
how come
purpose
the-
here is we're always
How come
going to
the
get together
arty is not counting? Do you have the arty?
I have
and push around the corner.
Oh, okay. Don't trust me? What's up
And
with that?
we don't play it often. The guys wanted to, we've been having a good night, so the guys wanted to do it. So I said, okay, let's
No,
try
all
it.
I do is lock on a target and go.
Be a while before we try it again. I'll show you why. So we come around the corner. We see the heavy
Hold
tanks.
up. No, take a
And
right.
we see the
take a left,
30-45s.
30-45s.
So if all 7
What
of
do you
us
mean ammo
dumped
rack?
on these 30-45s, they'd be dead, and we'd still be driving and maybe had received a couple of hits. But not all 7 of us did.
Why did
2 of us did.
come?
Yeah,
And you
right.
saw the results of that.
Thanks for that, guys. Shit.
Fast ways doesn't work if you.
So, because everybody else stopped and held up, we died.
You got a wolf pack or you don't?
And the little anger. That's what losing will do. I don't know what the hell this Cromwell B Stevie doing right now. All by himself. Just gonna rush into 2 heavies.
Stevie, you're all by yourself down there.
Hey, whoa, I hit a rock. Dang.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to back out of here. Mini back out.
I would have had
Tigris back out.
I thought I'd taken out one.
Tiggers, Tiggers.
One of their heavies way down there for 1 shot, and now he's dead. So, up until Tigris died there, actually it was still gonna be a close battle.
We're gonna go to the
If we could get Scott out of here alive,
Out of the
I think it
7-8.
still had a potential. We could have got defensive positions because they were kind of beat up.
They're hot on your trail.
But you'll see shortly that was a big if.
That's fun. Adrenaline rush.
The 3045 is not that much slower than the Cromwell.
No, that's why it's OP.
Yeah, they're gonna cut you off, Scott.
And you can see there was absolutely nowhere he could go. The best he could hope is do some damage on his way. And if you notice a little bit of sound loss, there was some stuff I had to cut out. Guys try to be funny that sometimes might be offensive, including myself, so we just cut it out. Snip, snip. So Scott dies. Slappy's still alive. We'll get to see some great Slappy play Wasn't quite great enough, but you never know with slapping the T-37. He could have pulled this out. See those long range resets? He's not even getting spotted.
They can't see you.
They can't
Focus,
find
focus.
you. Can't find you. Wait.
You gonna run out of ammo, Slappy?
Yeah, for some reason, when you're on another tank watching them in game, you can't see their distance circles.
Coming for him.
So a lot of that time when he was shooting the guy and couldn't be seen, that guy was probably at the edge of visibility.
I'll give you $5, Slappy, if you could reset.
And since he's got great camo and good excellent vision,
that would be just fucking awesome.
Oh,
see
yeah,
him.
wouldn't that upset him?
He doesn't know you're there yet.
Oh, he still don't know you're there.
Oh, he does now.
No, 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 no.
Missed.
Hang around, Rosie.
Ah!
Nice try, Slap.
Slappy's having some fun.
So we lost that one. It was no individual player's fault. It was a team not being used to a strategy.
That's a heavy lineup.
You think?
So, wow.
And here we go with our last battle of the day.
City, so I want to go the opposite direction. If we can get
Mini Dump's calling this one.
Through the bush.
If we can let's get all of our mediums over in here. Slappy, if you'll spot for us, please.
Once I get there, they spawned me on the far side.
Okay.
Does that mean you're a comic strip?
Well, they spawned me all the way over there. I pretty much might as well just spawn in their area, like Bizarro style.
Right.
That's a train car, Stevie.
Yeah. If they go city, if they come through, use distance to get shots onto our cap.
Some judicious fence knocking down in here.
Yeah, they're going city.
Yeah.
They're camping.
I recommend delayed push on their base, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if they stayed back there.
Yeah.
May I go back here?
We're trying to get
spot down here.
Sure. You're in the Cromwell?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Something fast. Do you see anything? Get out.
Yeah, just be ready to run.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna look. I'm getting the fuck out.
Yeah, watch our base.
So, no information. We're trying to figure out where they're at.
Wasp, we can push in with you guys or stay back with Scott?
Push in.
Some teams like to hide back in the JK12 area.
On your right, Manny.
For all we know, they could just be slowly moving towards our base.
I need someone to go check their base, see if we can draw them out.
I'll go in with the 34.
Really? I'm right there. I got it.
I'm right behind you, alright.
Yeah, but I got the least pen out of everybody.
So now we're just going to see if we can bait them in.
And we don't see anything on the one line.
Nope.
Alright, come back with us.
This is Wasp, permission to push through down the JK line?
Yep,
Right, proxy block.
And here they are, so yeah, that pretty much were just waiting for us. This wasn't a comeback.
Oh, I did not see that
for us somewhere.
T-150.
Focus.
I'm staying back for reset.
They launched already.
Oh, they did too. Yeah,
Were they always fired?
He got me.
Yeah, might want to run away.
Oh, they waited for us to come.
So now we're trying to attack their cap.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away.
Not getting hit more.
We got numbers on us.
Being on their cap. And we're relying on our Cromwell at the other side.
However, they got 3 one-shots, but
to reset the
run.
T-150.
Get shots on, anything you can.
Ooh, some of them are one-hitters.
I started to get out. I was really just trying to reposition here. I should have kept going.
I was kind of dead 34.
But I tried to.
Oh, I was using my dead body.
Yeah.
Tried to take a position so that I could shoot the cap.
Get in there.
Oh, he's in front of something.
Scott, be careful.
At this point, they asked me to get back. If you see where their tanks are, if I try to get out,
yeah,
they're not
get out of
making it.
there. They're coming at you.
Good job.
He's dead.
Because if I were to go to the right
Don't
now,
pull out in front of that yet there, Scott.
all their tanks are going to have shots on me in the field.
We're shooting down the line.
You guys can hurry back. This building in front
Alright,
of
let's
Star
go
is
back
going to
and
be gone.
help Star.
Star, see if you can hit one of those one-shots before you die.
Darnold didn't leave when I asked him.
I couldn't get out.
Okay.
Yeah, he was stuck behind that building.
I'm sorry, Slappy.
No, I got you, didn't he?
So at one point we were down by 2 tanks. At this point we're only down by 1 tank. Actually, I think at one point we were down by 3 tanks.
If you guys play hit and run,
Now
you
we're
might
only down
have
by
this.
1.
I think they should just get on cap is what they should do.
Right. Scott, you should come play with us. So
You see an almost full health Cromwell there.
Cromwell coming forward along the paddock. William.
There's an almost full health OI. There's an almost dead 30-45.
Nice shot.
Spotted.
Finished that one off. That was nice. Excellent teamwork.
Where's the third one? It's only 2.
Now it's all tied up, but they have
Cromwell.
a full health OI.
Yeah, there's 34's a one-shot. Mini, you're the only one with health.
Oh, I
It's okay, I'm trying to avoid the OI.
He's looking right at you, Vinny.
So the OI is just pushing up because he knows he's got the armor to take some shots. And he knows that 1 or 2 shots from him are going to take us out. If his other guys hadn't kept poking and were still alive, then when he actually engaged us, they could have had shots on us. Instead, they kept poking, and that put them out of the battle, so now we can do whatever we need with this OI.
He fired, shot me.
Take your time, take good smart shots.
So he already took out one of our tanks, but I mean, we're hugging the OI here, and he's got a really long reload. That's his problem. And that's why they should have stayed alive, so that when he shot, they should have been shooting back at us to keep us from attacking him. So we pulled that one out. It was a nice win. Felt good. Thank you for watching.